Well, what's going on there today, guys? This will be the test for my battery to see how far she'll go. It just recently died on me. Haven't a friggin' clue why it died. I put a charge to it. Seems to, it took the charge okay. Been riding around on it for about a week. Not a problem so far, but well, we're going to be going out into the bush there today, so we'll see exactly how well she's going to do. Now figures, figures the way it works. Just over at my buddy's place, Jeff, YouTube user Dr650. I brought up Llama Smurf, and I believe it's Zaduka 1. I brought them up with me, and while we're sitting there for a few minutes, I got my helmet on. He's like, well, I'm getting hot here. I take my helmet off, he walks over, okay, let's go, hops in, drives off. It's like, son of a bitch. So now I gotta get all my shit ready, plus I gotta get my recordings and, you know, my players and junk and GoPros and blah 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 ready to go. So now I gotta play catch up, and I have no clue where the hell they went. So I'm hoping this is it. And I need new goggles because the little foamy jobby in here is falling in and it's making me mental. Luker style, he just got himself a new four-wheeler, which is pretty sweet. Got himself a little 400 HO. Should go pretty good. Can't wait to go off-roading with him. So today his wife is out with him. She's riding the new four-wheeler. They just picked it up. They just got it home like 10 minutes ago and they're already out on it. So maybe we'll get a little four-wheeler action in today's video as well. So, well, where we are, we're out in Bonfield, Ontario today. Just gonna see what's up and about, see the trails, see what kind of shit we can find today. Like I said, hopefully this battery holds out. Just trying to make it at least till winter anyway. That's a little bit of my fault. I thought for sure last year was the last year for this battery. I thought for sure it was pooched. So over the winter I just said screw it. I left the battery outside, left it to freeze, didn't give a shit. I think it was dead when I left it, so I screw it, you know. Well, it this spring I went out, put a charge on it, the battery took, so screw it. I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna run the battery, and you know what? It's running pretty good so far, man. Never actually been out here. Not out this way, anyway. Oh, I know where I am now. I know where I am, and I know where we're going. And goddamn, I gotta fix these friggin' goggles. Ugh. Really, buddy? You drive a truck. You have a suspension for a truck. Oh my god. Gas pedal's on the right. Come on. I gotta fix these goggles now. Alrighty, much better. Fuck, I need new goggles. That's a nice little crowd. We got 4 bikes and a four-wheeler. I can handle that. I believe it is the Zaduka 1. If it's not, take out the 1, but that's Steve right there is the Zaduka 1. I went out with him before, and he's got that little, the Dr650. Sweet little machine. And well, Llama Smurf, Wes, which is behind me, has Captain Armor pants. In case you're a long-time subscriber, you'll know exactly who he is. Steve's bike's looking a little bit crooked. The plastics and the light are a little off. I wonder if he's been bailing. So when we get out to where Jeff has to unload there, Luker style, where he has to unload, I've got a new app on my phone I'm going to try out. It's called Every Trail. I'm going to give her a whirl. I'm going to turn it on. It's on my phone. And it's like a little GPS type setup. And it tracks everywhere you've gone. And if I take any pictures on that day, it tags them to the map to where I took them as well. So I'm going to give that a shot, see how she works. I used it once before and I walked around the Tim Hortons parking lot. You may recognize this place, I've been here before. Only with the four-wheel though, never with the bike. Oh geez, actually pretty dry out here. I was expecting it to be pretty wet. Seen some videos lately of some of my buddies that have gone out here. It's friggin' swamped out here. Oh, those are slippery rocks. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think of this. Every time I go out, still a little sketchy for the first few minutes. Every time I go out. Get riding for a bit, I'm fine. For the first few minutes, just really feels friggin' sketchy. Is that normal, or am I just like a pussy? Don't answer that. Oh, there's wet feet. Oh, the countdown begins, man. Another week. Whoa. Iron Man, YouTube user Iron Man, will be up for a ride. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh. He'll be staying out in Mattawa. Oh. That's the only, once we get out in the trail, a lot more mud and dirt, not so much rocks out in the trail once we get out there anyway. But yeah, the last time I saw some buddies out here, the videos they were posting, the water was like insanely friggin' deep. This is friggin', I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm going back home wet. Ooh. Oh, that was deep. Ooh, slippery. There's a stretch up here that's really long. Years ago, it used to be like underwater, and well, let's see how it is this year. Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah. So years ago, it was underwater, and over the last, I don't know, I guess 10 years or so, it's dried up to just a couple tiny little puddles. Well, I've been told recently that it is really, really deep, which will be cool. Well, kind of cool. Hopefully not too deep for this thing to cross it. The side of my air box is open. You can really cruise a lot faster in a four-wheeler or a younger guy on a dirt bike. Alrighty, so we're coming up to the water crossing up here. So, let's see how deep it is. Barely any water again. Oh well. much water here anymore. Ooh, she's rocky though. He used to go across here in a friggin' truck or a friggin' four-wheeler. Oh, there's a lot of big friggin' rocks in this. Holy shit. Alrighty. We didn't fall. The deeper stuff is up here though. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is all like muskeg, deep, bottomless, like swamp type shit out here. So when they made this trail, I guess, they filled it with these rocks so you could actually get across it. Which is a good thing. I'll take it. If they weren't here, if they weren't here, it'd be a lot worse. It's actually shaking the piss out of me. Like literally, I gotta take a piss.